Welcome to Study Loop.
Hi. On the deserted tropical island, we want to use Earth's magnetic field in order to make a generator. In this Earth's magnetic field is just 8.0 into 10 raised to the power minus 5 Tesla. And we want to obtain a peak voltage of 9.0 volt using that generator, which we are trying to make on that island. The maximum frequency with which we can rotate the coil is 30 RPM, revolutions per minute, or we can say 30 by 60 RPS, revolutions per second, means 0.5 RPS. The number of turns which can be given to this coil is 2000. So, first of all, in the first part of the problem, we have to find the area of the coil which we should make. So for that, we will use the expression for the maximum EMF induced, which is the product of number of turns with the angular velocity, with the area, and with the magnetic field. So the expression for this area of the coil will come out to be peak EMF epsilon naught divided by number of turns and angular velocity and magnetic field. Or we can say this angular velocity is given as 2 pi times of rate of rotation. So when we put all these values for epsilon naught, this is 9.0 volt. For number of turns, this is 2002 multiplied by 3.14. For pi, for frequency, this is 0.5. And for magnetic field, this is Earth's own magnetic field, 8.0 multiplied by 10 raised to the power minus 5. So this area comes out to be 17.9 meter square, or roughly we can say this is 18 meter square. This is the answer for the first part of the problem. Now, in the second part of the problem, we have to find the speed of a particle situated at the circumference of this coil when the coil is circular in the shape. So in that case, the area of this coil will be given as pi times of radius square. So the radius of this coil will come out to be area divided by pi, or we can say the radius will come out to be square root of area divided by pi. So the area was 17.9 and this was 3.14 for the pi. So this radius comes out to be 5.7 square root, or this is 2.387 meter. This must be the radius of that coil. So as this coil rotates about an axis, so the maximum speed of the particle, which we assume to be situated here at this diameter, and the coil is rotating like this. So the speed, the linear speed of this particle will come out to be r times of omega. We know the value of this radius. This is 2.387 times of omega, which was 2 pi f. So this is 2.387 times 2 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by frequency, which was just half revolution per second. So this value of the speed of this particle comes out to be 7.5 meter per second, the linear speed of the particle. And this much high speed is not feasible. So finally, we conclude that we cannot give this much high speed to this coil having the large area of approximately 18 meters square. So we cannot make this generator on that deserted island. Thank you.